Hi, I'm Dr. Ben Quist.
And I'm fitness expert Jeremiah Kruger.
And today we're here to talk to you about 3 different foods and spices that will help reduce your belly fat.
And just fat in general, your whole body.
All right, let's get to it.
Okay, so let's get to it. What are they? This shouldn't take too long.
Don't rush me, don't rush me. I want to talk a little bit about why these foods actually work first. Is that okay?
Whatever.
So the reason that these 3 different foods/spices work as far as fat burning goes is because they help activate an enzyme called AMPK, which stands for activated protein kinase. AMPK is the enzyme that basically acts as a sensor for when your body is becoming calorie deprived. It's almost like a fuel gauge or a light switch. And what it does is it switches your body from fat storage mode into fat burning mode. So it helps create energy balance in the body. It's not only the master energy sensor, but it is the master fat controller. So think of it like a low fuel gauge in your car. So when it senses that your fuel is getting low, it switches you to activate and use your fat storage to restore energy balance.
So we're talking about this stuff?
Yes. Please don't put that so close to my face. I don't like fat. So AMPK also stimulates a process called autophagy. And that's another wonderful thing because autophagy is your body's natural renewal process. So I always think of it like your body sending out all these Mr. Pac-Man, and they're going through and the Pac-Man are eating up all of your kind of damaged or old cellular material to kind of rejuvenate the body. So another great thing that it does. So as we age, AMPK starts to drop a little bit. And actually, they believe one of the reasons that we age is because of that fact. So
we as humans would probably benefit doing anything we can to boost AMPK.
100%.
Oh, so another way to think about that is it's kind of like a fat burning switch. Flick it on and off.
Yep, totally. Wouldn't it be cool if there was a way to turn it on? So Jeremiah, could you not be, why are you flicking that switch on and off?
Okay,
can we get back to the video, please?
fine.
So there's several different ways that you can stimulate this pathway. So one of the ones that we're very familiar with is exercise. So anything that depletes a lot of calories like exercise does is going to boost that level of that enzyme. Also, anything where you diet or you fast or you decrease your calorie intake stimulates it as well. One of the reasons that scientists believe that mammal studies on fasting where they've increased lifespan, one of the reasons they think that happens is because of the fact that it amps up AMPK. But who wants to diet, fast, and exercise all the time?
I do. So admittedly, I'm probably very few and far between with being someone who wants to exercise all the time and be in a calorie deficit. Is there like a drug that I could take to do that where I don't have to be fasting and exercising?
It's funny you say that. Drug companies are trying to develop AMPK mimickers, and they haven't come up with anything yet. But the good news is that Mother Nature has. Okay, are you ready for them now, Jeremiah? We're gonna go over the 3 foods/spices that boost AMPK activation.
Okay.
Should we say them?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right, the 3 are apple cider vinegar, barberries, and black cumin. And we're going each of these in detail as far as how we have implemented these with our clients to create better fat loss. So the easiest way that I've found to have my clients incorporate some of these substances into their diet is in their morning or afternoon health shake that they take. So they just plop the ingredients right in and mix them and blend them into place. But before we get into the details on the ingredients, I want to talk just a little bit about supplements. Why not to use just supplements for this versus these
real foods, yeah.
Exactly. So I'm becoming a bigger and bigger fan of trying to get all of the nutrition and the different types of special effects I'm trying to do through the foods and spices that I intake versus taking some type of supplement instead. And in our kind of worldview right now, many people believe you can reduce things down to these very fine components, like take something out of an apple or take something out of a spice like turmeric and take it down to one very small component and make a supplement out of it or make it into a pill. But the problem is many times there's a multitude of different components that work together within that food or spice that doesn't have quite the same effect when you take it out and put it in a supplement. The second problem with supplements is that there's an enormous amount of fraud in the supplement industry. So you have absolutely no idea if what pill or capsule you're popping into your mouth is actually gonna work. And then the third problem is after they take those capsules, pills, whatever it is that you're gonna be intaking in supplement form, and they store it in some warehouse, even if it is the real stuff and under high heat for like 3 to 6 months, then they ship it on some semi for 3 days across country to get it to you, and then you buy it after it's sat for 3 months on the shelf of the store. Are you gonna get the actual effect of that substance as if you had eaten it from the real food to begin with? Okay, now to the shake. So the first ingredient we have is apple cider vinegar. Basically, you want to put 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar into your shake. You can get this stuff anywhere at the grocery store. They have it in salad dressings. I mean, it's all over the place. Costs about 11 cents a serving, so very easy one to use. We've done an entire video on this. If you want to see that, we have it in the description down below. Can we put it down there?
We can do that.
Okay, we're gonna put that down below if you want to see an entire video on how powerful this stuff can be.
Okay, so ingredient number 2 is the barberry. One quick caveat before I give you details on it. If you are pregnant or breastfeeding, do not eat this, do not take this. If you are not and you would like to take this or eat it, you can find it at Middle Eastern grocery stores or Amazon. The serving size is 1 tablespoon and the cost is 25 cents a serving.
The final ingredient that amps up your may amp up your AMPK is black cumin. So this is very different from regular cumin. It actually tastes, kind of has like a licorice taste to it. You can get it on Amazon. It's relatively inexpensive. It comes in at about 2 cents a serving. The other interesting thing about this spice is that there are over 1,000 published studies on it. So it is very well researched, and it has many other health benefits beyond just fat loss. So another cool one to add into your shake. Okay, so 38 cents a day added to your shake, stuff you can get on Amazon or the grocery store, amping up your fat loss. Pretty cool,
belly fat, lose total body fat, and maybe add years to your life.
Totally.
All right, so that's a wrap. Thank you guys for watching. Again, we always really appreciate it. Find a friend or family member who you think might benefit from this video and send it to them.
Subscribe, like our video.
Like our video, comment below about stuff you want to see in the future.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.